we are not gonna be taking you guys along on this camera to the Six Flags. Hey, why is it called Six Flags? Where's Jaden with the Six Flags lore? I mean, no, I understand why there are Six Flags in front of it, but what is the Six Flags lore?
Why is it called Six Flags?
He's gonna know. I think I'm gonna switch out of my like regular wallet and take like my little baby.
Explain it to the camera.
My little baby wallet. Does he know? He doesn't, he actually knows?
Yeah.
It was because like the Six Flags of the States, or some sort of states or something, I forgot.
Cause what?
Let me look it up.
Like the 6 different flags of some place.
Why is it called Six Flags?
Period. We need some sanitizer, but
The Six Flags come
empty.
from the 6 nations that have governed Texas
Yeah.
during its history.
That's
Spain,
Texas.
France,
All roads
Mexico,
lead back
the
to
Republic
Texas.
of Texas, the United States of America, and the Confederate States of America.
period. Texas,
that's
pop off.
why all their flags are in front of all the cross.
How many of you guys live in Texas?
Probably a lot. Texas is really
I mean,
big.
just given the sheer size of Texas, yeah. But I'm gonna take out all of this is where I keep like my cards, my credit cards for like stores where I never use the actual card. I just go in and I'm like, oh, either I'll pay for it in debit card or gift card. Like, I'll just pay for it myself, or they look it up like with my social. So we don't need to take a whole lot. We need a car key, which I'm gonna take. Yeah, like if I have a store card with them,
Oh,
we're gonna take a car key. I do wish there was like a little key leash inside of the
Lose
Lulu
your car
bag.
key like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't do like that. I will not be losing my car key. And even if I did, I have a Cadillac, baby.
Yeah, you have it now.
I got an app for that. AARP, baby. Get that AARP membership, because then, my love, you can get your activation fees waived at AT&T. Just FYI, you can be a young buck or a 34-year-old buck
Thank you,
like
that
myself.
person at AT&T who
Shout out that man at
hosts
AT&T.
My soft.
And all those other people, and one of them was one of your
realize
boyfriends.
Also, one of
And
them
he
our
was,
neighbor.
and one of them was our neighbor. Yes,
Yeah.
you know what, that was an excellent day at AT&T
It
that
was.
day when we got
Yeah,
the
also,
kids.
I was really happy.
It was nothing but young men, and they were lovely.
That was the only day
It's beautiful.
that I was carrying around the yellow phone.
Jaden's terrified of scary things, such as this, such as that. And he doesn't want to go, but he wants to go because he's obsessed with roller coasters. Nala's terrified of roller coasters. She doesn't like them. They freak her out. However, she loves this. So if you were to put this and this all together, you would have someone who loves thrills and chills.
You would have somebody who really likes Six Flags around trouble.
Correct.
Oh,
Instead, I
but
have
the
half of each.
Oh, you can have
But
Uncle
the
Jeffrey.
thing
He
is-
loves
Well, come in.
Oktoberfest.
We're so cute.
Beer.
Come in, Nala. You gotta come down a little.
Thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
But
Thumbnail.
the thing is, I will go on
made
some
another
rides.
copy?
I'm not like scared of all
Oh, yeah,
rides.
try.
I love
Your sister
skinny
made one
rides.
of the ones
They're
that I
my
bought, and it was
favorite.
actually really good.
You can,
I know. I literally told her that I told you that you couldn't have one, and then I let her try that because I want her to try it just in case, so that if she didn't like it, you could have it. But she ended up liking it. And then one hair
Those
tie.
mini frappuccinos then?
Can you drink the Starbucks one?
There's one in there that's Starbucks, and I can't.
So
drink
she can't
it.
drink it. It's gonna like mess her stomach up. Somebody needs to drink it.
I do like some rides though. It's in the. It's
Nala
in
doesn't
the
like
top
roller
shelf
coasters.
of
She
the-
doesn't like any ride that is gonna like have
Drop.
serious, yeah. She doesn't like any for real rides. Meanwhile, Jaden will ride, and he has never been afraid of any kind of roller coaster since the kid was like 5.
Mom put me on a roller coaster. When
Oh
I
my
was 5.
gosh.
It was.
Fine.
Ew, I was crying.
I'm
It was so scary. We
This-
went on the big one, California Screaming. I hated it.
I'm proud to say this is the most traumatic experience of her life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not every parent can say that. I love that for you.
But
That's
I like
good.
the spinning ones.
The other trauma
Mom
was
does not
of
like the
this.
spinning ones. Yeah, drink that.
Yeah, drink that.
I can't drink that one.
Make sure it's not expired. Maybe expired actually.
Why are you looking on the bottle?
Because sometimes I'm on them. I need to refill the sanitizer.
It's expired.
Why would you drop it on the floor?
It's expired.
There's very little sanitizer, just enough for me. Take your own. Oh my gosh, show him your little bag.
I'll BRB. Give me 1 second.
So I'm gonna wear the Lulu bag, but I'm not gonna wear it across my chest, I don't think, because it's honestly, it's annoying right there. I think I'm just gonna throw it around my belly. My belly button. My belly button.
My phone has
Okay.
so many cracks.
The base bag. So, ooh, I tried to like twist you like you were on the other one.
Cracks.
So, base, did you put your credit card in here?
Uh-huh.
With a thing for credit cards and IDs, etc. You have an ID? No? Because I did buy us new season passes, so you're gonna end up with a thing today. And then it does expand a bit. So Nolly Polly has a charger and an actual like full size. She has the away charger in here, so she has a huge one. You
And
know,
it's so slim.
she's not coming
Did you
home
take it
tonight.
tomorrow,
She's
really?
going with. She's going on a yes, she did. Per
One of my
instructions.
cousins who's exactly 1 year older than me, we have the same birthday. I mean, oh well, we have
Right,
the
same date.
Same
like
date.
the November 14th.
My birthday's in like 2 weeks.
And then Nala has wax and
Yeah.
gum and rubber bands for her braces.
You can't even see my rubber bands. Look,
And then,
because they're so far
so
back.
where's your phone gonna go? Is it gonna fit in here right now?
It does fit. It's
Okay.
just
And then her
our-
phone's gonna go in here, and again, and then there's a thing in the back. But it's like a little
And it
crossbody
matches my
situation.
boots.
And I've never worn it, even though I thought it was so cool, which is why I bought it.
It matches
Um,
my boots.
Yeah, she's got like a general, neutral, earthy fit.
I have my phone.
Fall? There's a reason falls.
And in the
my
back of
favorite.
his phone, he has a pop socket, and inside of the pop socket, he has his little credit card.
Well, I don't
And
have
the
my
reason
school
it's
ID
all
in
my
my
favorite
in my
season,
photo of me.
And it's because
Hi.
I'm just making sure it's not gonna come.
it's because
Also-
that fall.
No, I know
photo is
how
so
it comes
cute.
out. I was just making sure.
And
it
that's
wasn't.
really. There's like 7 conversations going on.
Rate
at
the
once.
wallpaper.
Let me show them the full fit. Oh,
And
my knees.
My niece, she's actually gonna come with us.
What do
My
you?
niece.
My hair isn't
her
done
hair's
yet?
not done yet, but
But like it's technically done because it's in braids. But like, here's a fit.
there's
you
a
can
fit.
take your hair out yesterday.
No, I'm having a sleepover tonight.
Shoes.
And doing my hair at a sleepover is never fun.
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
Okay, we're gonna go now.
We're gonna
I think
go
Jason's
to the
gonna go
Dollar
with me.
Tree.
LG would have gone to protect me from all the evils that is Fright Fest, but he had plans, and I didn't plan on doing this, so
Excuse me, can I sit?
it's just me and the babies.
I am so
And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I love it.
I love it now, just my little baby, just my little pants.
Because we go to school 5 out of 7 days of the week.
You and everyone else. What? Bye. Hola. ¿Qué te pasa, calabaza? Today is Halloween. I'm doing my Halloween dance. I miss my kitties being young. But you know what's funny? Is even if I had more, even if I did it again, which people are always like, have more, do it again, have more. I'll never have my kids young again. What was I saying? Sorry, I had to give my sister-in-law some gloves. It is insanely cold. It's been snowing on and off all day, but it's windy, wet, and it's just a different kind of bitter little cold. Like sometimes 30 degrees doesn't feel like 30 degrees, but today 30 degrees feels like 20 degrees. So it's very cold. My lips are chapped because I was out. I went to breakfast with LG, had the most delicious latte, like Southern Belle, in Yorkville specifically, but Southern Belle period makes the best lattes. And I'm like sitting there discussing it with Louis today, and I was like, what is it that they're doing? The cups are tiny. And I was like, is it just the sugar? He's like, it's probably the sugar. Anyway, yeah, then, so we had breakfast and it was delicioso. And there's Grandma and Grandpa, they're over there. And then went to Costco, got some fun stuff, got some Christmas stuff. I'm so excited. That's my favorite part of Halloween, is the fact that it's done. Like, I love when Halloween comes because then it's over, boop, and then the next day, tonight, is the Christmas season. I went to Target because I had to like get this hair stuff. Oh my gosh, we've been using this stuff in Jaden's hair. It's the Harry's Taming Style Cream. Let me just show it to you because we were using gel and this and curl cream and because Jaden has curly hair, but as you know, or don't, he's growing it back out. This Harry's, girl, please, I'm fighting for my life, just focus. Okay, Harry's Taming Cream, lightweight formula, tames frizz, enhances natural texture. They're not playing, and it says it's very soft hold, and it is a very soft hold. and I picked it up on a whim because Jaden really needed something. I was like, let me get him a different product than when I put in Nala's hair, because we're not doing the same thing in Nala's as Jay's, and his curl pattern is different than Nala's. And his hair has been looking incredible with that. And the fact that an 11-year-old boy or 12-year-old boy like is just very quickly doing his own hair and making it look good, that should say something with product, because normally he's trying the absolute least. Let me put it that way. He's putting in the most minimal effort he could possibly put in and still get the okay from me to say, go ahead and walk out the house. You're fine. You look good. Walk out the house. Like, he's putting in minimal effort. That taming cream, wow, that's our second bottle of it. So, any hoodly doodle, I see some kids out there. I have my light on. Please come and ask for candy because we have a bunch. But yeah, we went to Costco, then I went to Target, and then it was just a good old time. But I've been just reading books, living my life. I'm sorry that my vlogs are out of order. I decided to just chuck the footage I had because it was gonna be confusing, and instead just pick up like a new, basically. Well, here we go, our first little trick-or-treater. I'm so excited. Check, twinkle, twinkle. If they don't have a list, they don't get candy. Because if I don't hear twinkle tweet, then it's gonna be a problem.
What do you say? Hi. Happy trick-or-treat. Ew, I don't like.
Try again.
I
Look,
like
somebody
small.
what do you say?
Michelle.
You're welcome. I like a kid that knows what he likes. I know, he's like, oh, Whoppers. I don't like Whoppers either.
My brother works, Jason is actually Willy Wonka, okay? That's who he works for. He works for the chocolate factory. Does he do the job of an Oompa Loompa? No. But he basically, like, I always expect the most when it comes to Jason, because the man is basically Willy Wonka. And if you ever want to know what does your brother Jeffrey do for a living, he is Homer Simpson, except educated. He does Homer Simpson's job, but probably gets paid more than Homer did. Jason does Willy Wonka's job. Josh, I don't know. Wasn't there like a computer science movie back in the day? Weird science, smart science, weird, oh damn, it's gonna kill me. Weird, I know one of you is just saying it out loud. Super old 80s, 90s movie, weird science? I don't know. That's Josh. That's Josh's job. Juan does not have a job that you would relate to a TV character. There's so many people now. I am not gonna lie to you guys, I don't actually like handing out candy. It makes me a little bit anxious. I prefer to just leave it out, but I might. I might just go sit the candy outside, because I do get a little anxious getting this many people at my door. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Hey baby, what's up? November 1st, freaking live, laugh, loving that. Just filmed some stuff. I'm gonna have a little breakfast. That is October on my dining room table. I'm done with you. I'm so sick of your face. I'm just kidding. It's been lovely. But I am hungry. I'm hungry hippo. I was gonna say monkey, but hungry monkey, hungry hippo. Everybody knows the hippos are hungry. The monkeys are fine. They have their bananas, their old crusty bananas. Yeah, okay, so I saw this girl online yesterday, and, oh, let me show you my pants. And all she did was make a tiny little snack box of food. And I was like, I want a tiny little snack box of food in my fridge, and that was all it took. So today, that's kind of my goal. I have a bunch of work to do. I have been filming. I'm showing you my pants because I wanted you to see how wonderful and like why they are. Because a lot of times with these like flannel type pants, they're not big enough for my thighs, and they're wide all the way down to the bottom. They're from American Eagle. I'll try to link them if I remember. I'm entering my American Eagle season where all I do is wear American Eagle pretty much throughout the entire holidays. But I want to go and get those little like bentos that are like that big. They're pretty small. And usually they have like a little lid or whatever. And I think I'm gonna run to Marshall's to see if they have them there. Cause I found them on Amazon, but it was like $40 for a 5-pack. And I was like, huh. I just think Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods for sure could do better than that, but I'm like banking on Marshall's because that's like 5 minutes away from here. So I'm gonna go there at some point here because we also got to get a couple of things for Nala's birthday party, which is gonna be not this weekend, but next weekend. You guys were caught up vlog-wise, and then I had a sponsored video and it was perfect. It was in line perfectly, and I had originally told them a different date, and they were like, yeah, let's stick with that date. And I was like, oh, nuts. So it kind of threw me off because I posted a vlog out of order, and then I was like, this is dumb. I don't like that when they're all out of order. So here we are back in order, and one of you was like, Sarah, you were doing so good. And I was like, I want you to know I was doing great. I had all the videos ready to go. I just got a little hung up, which is the exact reason why I don't want to have a single sponsored video during Vlogmas, because it throws you off, understandably. Sometimes companies want you to be in a certain month so you can be part of that budget, or sometimes they just have a certain day and maybe they have someone else going live this day and someone else going live this day and whatever. Everybody has a reasoning for that kind of stuff, but I'm like, I really would prefer my sponsored content to be on like Instagram or TikTok or something. I mean, if it's a good sponsorship, it's a good sponsorship. But yeah, we're gonna see how that goes, because that might throw a little wrench into Vlogmas stuff. It is, I don't know how people do it. How do they have sponsored content? Like, how is the turnaround 12 hours? I don't work with most companies that like flip around that quickly to allow something to be posted, but we'll see. Yeah, but I wanna get those little boxes, and I wanna make little snack boxes so that like today when I'm working, which is 10:30 in the morning, I started getting ready and doing all that stuff around 7, and I just finished the first like filming portion. You know, I want like a hard-boiled egg and maybe some veggies and like a little Greek yogurt, like ranch dip, and maybe some avocado or some like turkey pepperoni. The Boar's Head turkey pepperoni is so good. Maybe some little non-bites like the dippers, you know, just like a little quick whatever, but I want it already done. So that's our plan. I'm gonna make myself breakfast right now because I still gotta eat something, and then work, and then pew, head out to Marshall's.
Where there seems to be a lot of possibilities, but I don't know.
Hola, we are heading to Marshall's now. I got quite a bit of my work done. There's it's not done, but like I got the preliminary stuff done, so it feels like a weight lifted. I'll do the rest of it later today, but I wanted to go before the kids get home. I do try to run around before they get back. I still am like so grateful that I don't have to do the pick up and drop off line anymore. My life is so different. Like my day gets started, I see the kids off pretty early, you know, like 6:30ish, and then they don't get home until after 3, and I'm home that whole time if I want to be, but my day is started so early. Like I never like go back to bed or do whatever when they leave. Like once I'm up, I'm up. I don't know if you're like that or if you can like lay yourself back down, but once I'm up, and I have to stay up until it's like for real time to go down at night. But it's just, it feels like so many more hours in the day. So many more. Because before I used to not get home till like 8:30 in the morning, and then I would leave again at like 2:30 to go sit in the line again and pick them up, and it was just it was so much time, you know. And I would work in the car, but it's obviously not the same. Like I can't run around and finish an errand or something. Oh, which reminds me, I need to run by the post office. It's pretty chilly out. When the kids went to school this morning, we checked the weather and it was in the 20s. So it's, you know, we definitely have a chill coming in, and then obviously the time's gonna change on Sunday. You probably won't see this, I think, before the time change, but you know, we're settling in pretty quickly here to our winter. Winter hits fast. Winter is like the only season, in my opinion, that starts way before the actual season starts. You know what I mean? It's winter time. We have like 5 months of this, and then we will see each other on the other side, friends. I'll meet you there. At least in the meantime, we have birthdays and holidays and all this fun stuff in between. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I just love how that flipped around and gave you your own view. So this is where we're headed. That's my windshield wiper. You're chilling, babe. You're chilling. Enjoy the view. I love their trees. Can you guys see them? They're so big and bushy. We don't have a ton of ranches around here. I think it's just the way the Midwest is built, but we don't have a lot of ranch homes. We have a lot of 2-story homes with basements. Like, we got, you know, it's a little different. I feel like Texas has a lot of ranch style houses. Oh, look, there's some more. Having a little car snack. I went to Marshall's, kind of a bust. Really a bust, honestly. And then I popped over to Target because I hopped on the app and I saw that they had the containers basically that I was looking for. I didn't want to spend $40, which was why I'd gone to Marshall's, but Marshall's didn't have what I wanted. And then the ones from Target were not glass, and I really prefer glass containers, but I'm like, you know what? That's okay. It's fine. We don't need to make this whole thing. So I just got the Rubbermaid ones from Target, and I saw they have these freaking vegetable things. I love these things. I get them at the Fresh Market in a much bigger container, probably 4 times the size. And it usually costs me like 12 bucks. So this was 4, I think. Definitely. Yeah, okay. Well, then maybe not. I was gonna say, I think it's cheaper from Fresh Market, which is not words that people normally say. You don't normally hear someone say, it's cheaper at the Fresh Market. No, but I think it might be cheaper at the Fresh Market. But anyway, I'm so excited that I found these because I was hungry. I bought 16 things at Target, and it all fit into the front compartment. It was little stuff like this. I bought birthday candles and a box of Cheez-Its and the whatever. And as I'm walking in there, I guess it's like a big deal that they made the self-checkout 10 items or less. And I guess like they're having to really fight with people and whatever. And I was the only person there. There are 10, I want to say there are like 8 or 10. I want to say there's 10, but 8 or 10 like self-checkouts. And I was literally the only person there. There wasn't a line, there was nothing. And I walk in and she looked at me and I was like, I didn't count my items. I just was like, they all fit into the front of the cart. Like, look at me. I'm giving self-checkout right now. Like, every single item is in the little front part of the cart. Come on. Not like the big part of a double, you know, a double decker. No, like literally just the little part where you put your baby. She's like, I was like, you want me to leave? And she's like, I'm just gonna say I can't count it. I was like, okay, well. And then she's like, I like your bag. And I was like, thank you. Why do you have to make me so uncomfortable though? If you want me to leave, tell me to leave. If you want to count my cart, count my cart. So it wasn't until I came outside that I realized I had 16 items. But obviously some of them were tiny because like I said, I bought like birthday candles and stuff. So I guess I could understand doing that, like if there's a bunch of people around. But I was literally the only person there. I miss the days when you could self-checkout with freedom. I miss the freedom that the self-checkout used to give you. I miss it. And now I purposefully go into Target and think, okay, I'm gonna buy 10 items or less because I'm not about to wait around for 1,000 years for someone to show up with one of those stupid registers. So I really feel like it's biting you in the booty, Target. It's biting you in the buns. Because now I don't even want to stay in there and shop and spend all the money because I'm like, man, I'm not about to go through all this. So that's exactly what just happened. I was going to buy all kinds of fruits and vegetables and meat and stuff like that. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to wait all day. Whatever. Now I'm at Aldi and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to buy fruits and vegetables and the freaking lunch packs that Nala likes. And I'm going to do it all in Aldi because they have self-checkout. And guess what? There's no limit because they want all of y'all to use self-checkout. I did buy an Olipop. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this was one of my items was this, you know, an Olipop. That's why everything fit in the front. And I get it. The rule is 10 or less. So, I should have been on the other line. But I didn't count my stuff. And she didn't count my stuff. I mean, I counted it afterwards. But don't let me do it and give me attitude. Give me attitude and kick me out of there, girl. Tell me where I need to go. Aldi is apparently where I need to go. I love Poppies, guys. And we almost always drink Poppies. I like it, period. But the reason we have it in abundance is because I'm on the PR list, right? But Olipops are, damn, some of the flavors of the Olipops, girl, the tropical punch, the strawberry vanilla, the cherry vanilla, like, wow. Wow. I'm over here paying $2.50 a can and I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm not okay with it. I prefer it when it's on sale, but I'm still gonna do it because these things are great. This is coming from someone who hates seltzer water, FYI. If you're one of those people who's like, I love that. I love bubbly and I love Waterloo or I love, whatever all those things are, ew. I think those all suck. So if you're someone who hates those, but like you still want like a lighter, like new kind of soda kind of thing, you should try Olipop or Poppy. They're both really good. Tropical Punch from Olipop though, knocks my socks off. I've been listening to American Psycho and I'm like pretty far into it now. And originally I was like 2 hours into it and I was like, I don't understand why everyone says this is like such a horrific book and murmur. I get it now. I get it now. It is horrific. It is not for the faint of heart. The way he so seamlessly tells you that he has like murdered someone, or how he's killing this child or this woman or this dog or this man or what, like the way he, I mean, it's like he's telling you my favorite color is blue, but he's like, and then I shoved a knife into his throat and watched him bleed out. And but like what I'm saying is like nothing compared to what he is saying and doing. So it's a wild time, not for the faint of heart. I'm definitely gonna have to watch American Psycho again after this. I'm mad I didn't finish this in October. It's an excellent book though, in my opinion. A lot of people go online and are like, it's so sexist, it's so misogynistic, it's so, that's kind of the point. Like that's literally the point of this book. That was, it's hella racist. He's hella racist. Like he's hella sexist, super misogynistic. People be throwing that word around left and right. This is misogyny, this book. Like, this author nailed it, okay? I'm not to the end yet, so I'm not sure how it wraps up, and I don't remember how the movie ends, so I'm like totally in the dark here, but really thoroughly, what a ride. I don't even want to say I'm enjoying it. I'm not necessarily enjoying it. It's horrific and disgusting, but what a ride. Nala keeps losing her lunchbox at school. She's an absolute baddie.
Look at this outfit today. I was having this girl.
Sorry guys.
And we were like talking a lot because we sit next to each other. And I kept on running the Kahoots. I won the same Kahoot twice, first place in a row. I'm very sleepy. Look at my outfit. Isn't it pretty?
So cute, darling. She wore it with a hoodie, and then I bought some new under things for her today at Marshall's because they just have good prices for the under stuff. I just cleaned up a bunch of stuff, but all I was trying to do was clean up these little containers that I bought. So these are the ones. They look like this. There's 5 of them. They're not that big. I didn't clock how many cups worth of food you can fit in here. And I actually wanted the one with the 2 like straight compartment, like 2 rectangular compartments, and then this compartment.
I had to guess,
but
half a cup, a cup. Or maybe a fourth of a cup, half a cup.
Oh, actually it says 2.85 cups. So they're not huge. These are not meant to be like full size like lunch containers, I don't think, because to me a lunch container for an adult, we're talking like 4 cups. I mean 3 cups maybe.
Oh, is that like a lunch container for like children?
So for like children's
Oh,
parents.
I can take those for lunch?
I can't have anything, y'all. So yeah, you could theoretically if you wanted to make your own. So actually I want to do the same thing. So what you're thinking is also what I want to do. And I like how I do like, you guys are probably seeing these Rubbermaid containers on all the little restocking people because they do this, you know, for all the folks. They put the lid on and then they go like that and then they snap it and now it's like, you know, sealed or whatever. So yeah, Bug, you can, and you can put like the little silicone cupcake containers and or cupcake liners in there, you know, if you want to separate stuff. Because I don't really go anywhere, and I just want these for at home. I don't want to overdo it. I'm not trying to do 5 pre-done containers. Like, who is she? Not I. It's not gonna happen. Yes, it's real cutie pie stuff, and I'm sure it'd make an adorable Instagram reel, but then it would probably go to waste. So Nala made an excellent point that they don't close fully. Can you show them yours so they can get the feel? They don't close fully. They only go like to here. Kind of hard to see. They only go to there, so this part's all completely open.
So like with Cheez-Its, the Cheez-Its, Collab Cheez-Its, you dip, they fall.
So
I'm gonna have to put press and seal.
Press and seal. That's what we used to always use in their lunch boxes when they weren't like the Planet boxes. Yeah. So for her, that's an issue because obviously she takes this food to school and it's moving around. For me,
box goes with me to every period.
Crash be killing me the way he does that, bro. He's trying to literally yank the carpet off.
Yeah.
Do you see him? He'll put his hands up and then pull his whole body.
I know.
Like, sir, if The carpet's already trash. So, yeah, I could see that being a little bit of an issue. I could see that being a bit of an issue, but it is what it is.
So,
They're called
like Swifties. I'm a Swiftie. I like to Swift.
They're called the Vlogus fam.
Really?
Just like
I'm
us.
called the Vargas fam. Because, yeah, I'm her daughter. But I'm taller than her, ha ha ha.
First of all, let me get my.
Well, she's incorrect. See, you can't see the top of my head. Ah! Mom's trying to dip me like this Dancing with the Stars.
Nala's favorite show.
No, because I don't like some of the people, but I
Why?
really like some of the people.
Show them from the bottom.
I have strawberries and grapes. Then I have, and this is pepperonis. Then this is Cheez-Its. And there's a brie, but it's on top. And then
It's a spreadable brie.
it's a spreadable brie. It's so good. And
It
then
is very
string cheese.
All right, I'm done. I can't actually fit the dip in here, but I'm gonna make a ranch and Greek yogurt dip situation. I'll just put it on the side. That's fine. I don't mind making that every day. Or I can make a couple and put them in little containers next to it. Actually, maybe I'll do that. But it's just cucumbers, carrots, which I really don't like carrots, so the fact that they even made it in there is, it's a weird choice for me. Tomatoes, which I love, and then I have some turkey pepperoni here, just a little bit of turkey pepperoni, and then I have obviously the strawberries and the grapes. This one has brie, and I just put a few slices in it, and then of course a hard-boiled egg. And over here, the difference is that I did 2 string cheese, but I cut them up, and that's it. I'm definitely gonna make the little dip containers, because it's mostly just a bunch of veggies on this side. But this is perfect for me, and maybe in the future I won't put the fruit in it, and I'll just have the fruit on the side and I'll put the dip in it instead. That way it'll be like very much on the go, and I eat fruit all the time, so I don't really need to have it in here. But let's see how this works. Lewis is calling. Well, I guess just assume it works.